said, difference between civil and criminal cases apply here as well. So I think the plaintiff ready? Are you ready? Proceed. And defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll now start with opening statements by the plaintiff.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my name is Michael Martuccio, and I am honored to be asked to represent the plaintiff in this case, Swallowitz Jr. and his mother, Madam Swallowitz. On September 20th, 2014, my client, Swallowitz Jr., was issued a 2-day suspension from his school, Delbridge Elementary. My colleague, Anthony Contento, and I concluded that our client, Jaden B., had every right to take his medication and should not have received a suspension. You will also see that his mother, Madeline Swallowitz, followed the proper channel, thus not breaking the school policy. The relief we are seeking for our client is to have the suspension overturned and expunged from our client's permanent and cumulative record. Thank you for your time and attention.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my name is Angelina Clancy. My colleague Hannah Murphy and I have the privilege of representing Delbridge Elementary and more specifically, Mrs. Gravitt and Taylor Smith. On the afternoon of September 20th, 2014, Taylor Smith informed her 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Gravitt, that a classmate of hers, Swallowitz Jr., was popping pills from his school bag. The fact that this student was taking pills on his own accord certainly goes against Delbridge's student handbook and policy. The events that transpired from when Taylor Smith told her teacher that the plaintiff being suspended from school were warranted. By the end of this trial, you will see that Swallowitz's suspension was indeed warranted, should remain on his cumulative record, and Delbridge Elementary should not be found guilty of any misconduct. Thank you very much.
Call the first witness.
Name called first witness, Swallowitz Jr. to present. Swallowitz Jr. Please state your name and age in the court.
My name is Swallowitz Jr. and I am 10 years old.
Do you have any medical conditions for which you need to take medication?
Yes, I have a attention deficit hyperactive disorder.
What is the name of the medication you take? How often do you take Adderrall? How often do you take Adderrall?
Once in the morning, at school as well.
What happens when you don't take your Adderall? What happens?
I can't sit still, and I'm kind of over, but usually still getting.
Since what grade have you taken Adderall at Delbridge Elementary?
I was in 1st grade 3 years ago.
That would be all. Thank you.
Where do you keep this medication while you're at school?
Well, it's makes you probably, but that day it was still a book bag.
Why was it in your book bag?
It was a new refund that my mom put in the bag for me to give to the nurse.
Why didn't you give it to the nurse as your mother directed?
I forgot that one by the counter.
calls its next witness, Madeline Swallowitz, to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Please state your name. Please.
Please state your name and your relationship to the previous witness.
Madeline Swallowitz, and I'm Phil's mother.
Your son stated for the court that he has ADHD. Is this correct?
Yes, it is true.
And when and by whom was he diagnosed with ADHD?
He was diagnosed approximately 3 years ago when he was in first grade by his pediatrician, Dr. P. Ledger.
Are you aware that Halebridge Elementary has a handbook for students with policies in it?
Yes, I am aware and I have agreed.
Did you provide the school with a prescription to fill up to take his actively induced Adderall at school?
Yes, the school was provided a script when Phil was diagnosed.
That will be all for now. Thank you, Mrs. Swallowitz. And it rests.
Mrs. Swallowitz, you stated that you were aware and have reviewed Halebridge student handbook. Why did you not personally deliver your son's medication directly to the nurse's office?
I had an early morning meeting at work and Phil assured me that he would deliver it to the nurses immediately upon entering school.
Thank you. That will be all.
Any other witnesses? Any first? Defense, only first witness.
The defense calls its first witness, Taylor Snitcher, to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? State your name.
Please state your name and age for the court.
My name is Taylor Switcher and I am 9.5 years old.
How long have you known the plaintiff, Philip Swallowitz Jr.?
I've known Philip for the past 2 school years.
Have you ever had a disagreement with Phil in the time that you've known him?
No, we are friends.
Have you ever witnessed Phil popping pills before?
No, I have never noticed before September 20th of this year.
How do you know he was popping pills?
They were in an orange bottle like my mom gets at the pharmacy.
What did you tell your teacher about Philip popping pills?
I was trying to do the right thing and also was trying to protect my friend.
That will be all. Thank you, Taylor.
Taylor, isn't it true that you have lied to teachers?
No.
Objection? Objection,
I'm
hearsay?
sorry. What was the question?
Taylor, isn't it true that you have lied to teachers?
Objection,
Objection,
hearsay?
sustained, not relevant.
No.
Next question.
Have you ever told a lie to a teacher?
No. Well, actually, there was one time I told a teacher a lie about why I didn't complete an assignment.
Thank you. No further questions.
Step down. Next witness, defense.
The defense calls its next witness, Mrs. Gravitz, to the stand.
Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? State your name.
Please state your name and your title to the court.
Mrs. Rabbit, 4th grade teacher at Halebridge Elementary.
How long have you been a teacher?
22 years.
How long have you been employed by Halebridge Elementary?
I have taught at Halebridge for 20 years.
Were you aware that the plaintiff, a student in your class, was prescribed with medication for his ADHD?
Yes, I have been notified by our school nurse and by Mrs. Swallowitz at the beginning of the school year.
When Taylor Snitcher informed you that Phil was popping pills in your classroom, what did you do?
I thanked Taylor for being honest and concerned, and then while the students were at lunch, I informed the school principal, Mrs. Connie, the student.
After you informed the principal, what happened next?
Mrs. Cascader and I went back to my classroom and found an unlabeled pill bottle in Philip's book bag.
Do you know what your school's policy is for students who must take medication in school? Yes, our student handbook states that parents are required to advise the school nurse if their child must take a prescribed medication during school hours, and the nurse is the only one who can administer those said prescriptions during the school day. That will be all. Thank you, Mrs. Rabbit. The defense rests.
Why did you believe Taylor when she told you that Phyllis popped pills?
Taylor is a very trustworthy and reliable student. She is very intelligent and mature for her age.
Do you agree or disagree with Mrs. Frustater's decision to suspend Phil for 2 days?
Personally, no, but following our student handbook, it is the consequence of taking medication in school.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Any additional witnesses recognized?
No. No, Your Honor.
Okay. Defense rests as well. You'll have summation now. Thanks. Commissioner Porter.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Taylor Snitcher testified that she did do the right thing by reporting the pill popping incident to her teacher, Mrs. Rabbit. I would say that indeed, Taylor Snitcher is a good friend and cares about the well-being of the plaintiff. Mrs. Rabbit is an experienced veteran teacher, following proper protocol by reporting the incident to the school's principal. Mrs. Rabbit acts as an in-local parentis for each of her students. The school has a policy for such incidents, and that policy should be upheld no matter what the circumstances. Thank you for your attention.
Final summation.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have heard some very telling testimony today. As previously stated, our clients, Philip and Madeline Swallowitz, followed the proper channels in providing the school with Philip's prescription for his Adderrall. Philip is a 10-year-old boy who has been taking his medication for approximately 3 years now. Philip, along with any student in the public school system of the United States, have the Fourth Amendment right to be free from unreasonable searches. He was not doing anything illegal and was just doing what he needs to do to remain focused and succeed in school. This was clearly a misunderstanding and was taken far out of context. This incident should not remain on a permanent and cumulative record for all see during his remaining 7 years. We would like to see this suspension removed from his records effective immediately.
All right, members of the jury, in this case, the plaintiff is seeking to have that 2-day suspension expunged from the young man's record. And the issue is, did the school follow the proper procedures under all the facts and circumstances? The fact being, at least as testified to, the young man didn't have took the pills out of his bag and was not administered to him by the nurse. In response to that, the school took action because he didn't follow their school protocol. You have to take into account all the testimony that's been given. And the same instructions I gave you before apply here as well. The plaintiff has to prove his case and to get the expungement by proving by a preponderance of the evidence that the school acted improperly in suspending him for 2 days. In a sense, in a broad sense, we're talking about negligence here as well. When we say negligence in this sense, as I said, sometimes it's the reasonable man standard, reasonable woman standard. Under the circumstances, the school do what they should have done, should not have done under circumstances, or did they fail to act? Well, in this case, they did act. They suspended him. They took action and they searched his book bag and found the bills. So your obligation then is to determine whether or not the school acted properly under all circumstances, and if they didn't, then of course the suspension should be expunged. If they did act properly, then the suspension should stand. So we'll retire, deliberate for 5 minutes, and then we will call for the 4 persons of your group to come forward, as we did in the last case, and give the decision and give the